Okay. And good morning and welcome to Global Sources Supplier Stories, a live stream that brings you the insights and expertise from the point of view of the supplier about a wide range of sourcing related matters. And today's discussion is going to feature some guests, three guests from two companies. We're joined by two representatives. That's Penny Mo and Nola Shun from Enter Lighting in Shenzhen. And we're also joined from Shenzhen Samun Technology Company Limited by Andrei Bakanov. They are going to be sharing their insights into the pressing question of sourcing the right innovations for your market. There are always new products coming out, new features, new functionalities, new standards, or new ways of connecting one thing to another, indeed. And it's just simply not possible to source everything. And some innovations may be a hit in one market and not in another. So the crucial question then is, how do you figure out which one is right for you, for your business, your market, your customer base? And that's what we will be discussing today. Now, as you watch this live, I hope, or possibly on the playback later, but if you are watching this live, you can leave your comments as you watch and questions for our panelists. And after we've had our main discussion, we'll address those at the end of the panel discussion, because this live streaming series is designed for you, the sourcing professional, whether you're a sole proprietor, perhaps an e-commerce seller, or whether you are the procurement manager for a huge international mega chain. We need to know what your pain points are, what questions you have, and the best way for us to know that is for you to tell us. So do leave your comments as we go along through the live discussion, and come to them later on. And in fact, if you're watching the replay, leave a comment as well. We will monitor them, we'll pick that up, and we will put you in touch with the right people to answer your questions. So with that preamble done, let me bring on the guests from our first supplier, from Enter Lighting in Shenzhen. We have Nola and Penny. Hi, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
All right, fantastic. Now, are you joining us from Shenzhen?
Yes, we
All right.
are.
Okay, yeah. So for the viewers at home, Shenzhen and Hong Kong are practically joined at the hip, very close by. So I assume that you're also having a horrible rainy morning, just like we are.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, pretty bleak today. And well, first of all, thank you so much for joining us. We literally can't do this without you. But could you tell us a bit about Enter Lighting? What is the company facilities? What are they like? What do you make? What markets do you have? That kind of thing.
Yes. Just like we told you, we are a manufacturer in Shenzhen, and our factory has been in lighting industry for more than 17 years. And our main product is LED strips. Yes, and we have various different LED light products. Yes, and we have a R&D team for more than 20 engineers. And we are working with many famous brands of lighting industry, and also many big brands are working with us, and we are this lighting we have more than 200 experienced workers. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. Now, actually, I think you sent us a kind of introductory video earlier, didn't you? So let me just open up that panel, and I'll play that so we can get an insight into Enter. hang on. Just a quick note to producer Alison. Don't worry, I'll click the videos. Here we go.
In 2004, ENTA was established. In 2008, the world's first IP45 waterproof-grade surface stripping LED soft light strip. In 2012, ENTA Lighting has been rated as National High-Tech Enterprise. In 2016, ENTA first created the disposable silicone extrusion molding process in LED industry. ENTA began the new journey of brand internationalization. The manufacturing base is covering an area of 10,000 square meters. The art of pursuit of light is the core of the brand. 100,000 great production measures and standardized operation processes. Intelligent manufacturing base comply with international standards. Clean and beautiful environment. Automatic production process. Modular operation, lean production, and high efficiency output. TUV Sim Lab Laboratory for excellent product quality.
There we go. So this pretty much sums it up. Quite interesting watching the production line as well. So thank you for sharing that. And I think now let's bring on our second supplier, third guest. Waiting in the wings is Andre from Shenzhen Samoon. Hi, Andre. Good morning.
Good morning.
And how are you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
That's great. Now, your company is based in Shenzhen. Are you also joining us from Shenzhen this morning?
Yeah, it's in Shenzhen. Morning.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So, why don't you tell us a bit about Samoon? What's your product, and where do you sell them?
We are professional focused on producing dash camera, sport camera, IP camera, and police body camera. We also production also 10 years in this, and we provide OEM, ODM for customers. And we have a 20,000 square meters of factory, about 700 blowers, and our own SMT line, 6 SMT line, 12 assembly line, and we have a big R&D team, around 16 engineers. And all our production is our own tooling. We also production tooling and hardware, software, and all service for customers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, fantastic. And actually, I'm making you do the intro, but of course, we also have a cool promo video for Samoon as well. So, with your permission, I'll hit go on that, and we'll learn a bit more.
Shenzhen Samoon Technology Company was founded in 2009. We're a professional team focused on developing and producing car DVR, dashcam, IP camera, action camera, police body camera, and other high-tech digital products. We mainly provide OEM and ODM for the customers from all over the world and have been cooperating with a lot of international well-known brands. We have 20,000 square meters factory, nearly 700 employees, 6 high-speed SMT lines, 12 lean assembly lines, and advanced dashcam reliability test lab, which can make our capacity 250,000 sets months possible. Our product portfolio includes 4 business lines, including car dash camera, action camera, IP camera, and body camera. We have a strong and innovative R&D team which can help our customers to build innovative products for your regional market. Our strict quality control process ensures that we can deliver up to 2 million sets of high-quality products to the worldwide customer. Our advanced laboratory testing equipment also ensures that the products we develop have enough reliable quality to eliminate the worries of users. The device can ensure focusing, salt fog test, high-low temperature, waterproof and UV testing, the 6 key process of video product production. Samoon attaches great importance to the protection of intellectual property rights. We can help our customers to use our simulated design experience for many years to pass the authority certification of ROHS, CE, FCC and other regions. At the same time, Samoon itself has the industry's highly recognized ISO-8 and other authoritative qualification certifications to ensure the standardized management of the entire process from idea, research and development to manufacturing, laying a solid foundation for the final production of high-quality products. Our sales have maintained rapid growth for many years, and the sales of the last year have exceeded 65 million USD. We are mainly export-oriented company, mainly serving customers in Europe, North America, Japan, Russia, China, Australia and other countries. Around 60% of our operating income comes from European customers, and this figure also reflects the high quality of our products. We have maintained close cooperation with the following international brand customers, including Nextbase, Philips, Pioneer, Ventru, Eggman, Advocam, Prestigio, Alltech, Freestorm, and Neoline. Our main partners list includes Umbrella, Navatech, iSilicon, Qcom, Sony, Omnivision, and MStar. I believe that Samoon will bring you higher video quality product solutions and services, and look forward to Samoon's cooperation with you. Thank you.
Yeah, and we're back. So yeah, thanks. Good video. I'm interested by the aging laboratory in the video. Is that for testing, how the products degrade over time or how long they last?
Yeah, aging laboratory, it's when we finish production, we with test room, we power on and wait around 6 hours, and after we check all is good or nobody just no.
Okay, like a test run area. I get it. Okay, fantastic. All right, so thanks very much. I suppose we've introduced the companies enough, although of course I think we'll learn more about your products and the things you've learned from working in electronics, I guess in both cases, as we go through our discussion. But it is now time to move on to our sort of questions that we have for you. And let me just quickly put them back on. Sorry, we've kept Nola and Penny waiting for a while. So let me put the first question to you guys at Enter, and that is, I'd like to know about kind of an upcoming trend or something that should be a trend. So can you give us an example of a recent innovation in your industry that buyers should be getting interested in?
First of all, we are in the LED strip light industry, and just Nora said, we have produced almost 17 years, and our company insists on product innovation, technology innovation, and this year we have decided new type TV background, because TV background is more popular in the foreigner. So I will have Nora to show you how it is
Okay.
new.
I might have to put you on solo layout so we can see this clearly.
Yeah.
Here we go. There we go. That should be a bit better. Okay.
And one, we have full color control. You can change the color you want, just green, yellow, blue. And the second is the intelligent segment flow control. And you can see the color can be just like water flow. It is so frequency. And this next one is a double end special connection. Why we said double end? Because you can connect it in the head or tail. Just fit for your furniture, It is easy to installation. And the final one is the magnetic color, which means you don't have any sticker or glue. It can attach on the TV background without any sticker. It is so easy to use, and you can change any furniture you want to use. That's all. This is the new type.
Yeah, fantastic. And do you see that being mainly for maybe commercial applications, like in shops, or what kind of people will use these new products?
If some people are chasing up the mood lighting, if they want to decorate their home, so they can buy this such a strip light and attach on TV background. When you open the TV, you watch the TV program, and the color just seems so magic. So you will feel happy when you
kind of home mood lighting, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing that. And I mean, same question to Andre. What in your industry, in dash cameras, action cameras, what's one or two innovations that you think buyers should be paying attention to that's come out recently?
About our DVR, now we have a high-end product is 4K resolution. 4K resolution with GSM. Also, you can use dashcam in your car, but you can see what you can see. You have app, and you can control your car. You control with dash camera at home or at phone. Dash camera also now can connecting with by Wi-Fi with phone. You can download video and also share to another social Facebook or other. So we have now free. First of all, we production one channel camera, just full HD, and second we production two channel camera, full HD plus full HD front and back, and front and rear in the car, and also every year we upgrade the resolution and first HD, full HD, 2K, 4K. So just it's high-end production. So every year is going up.
Sure. So you've got both technical evolutions, but you're also making it like much more user-friendly. Because I think for example, dash cameras or security cameras, say, a lot of times it seems like it's only for professional use, but this sounds like it's something that everybody can use very easily compared to before. Is that right?
Yeah, of course, for every people. For every people, not for just for every people use the dash camera in car for security also for.
Yes, yeah. All right. Well, thanks for mentioning those. I mean, I'll stick with you, Andre, since we'll just flip the order a bit. The next question on our agenda is about. I suppose there is that issue of. There are so many different new things coming out, maybe, different new resolutions for a dash camera, different options for how the users can interface with it. But how do you think that buyers can know which new thing is going to perform well, is going to sell well in their market?
No, it's difficult questions. Well, I think, of course, the customers need sourcing this product and understand what this product, what product market have now, with which function, and need look manufacturer which function have newest. Because of course some customers, of course, if new model have a new function, it's good for marketing, and also of course in price need monitoring price and new function, and also need testing a sample for understanding what is what, because some function is not good just for marketing, but maybe some customer will good for customers but not working. Of course, need connecting with manufacturer and testing. First test a sample, course.
Right. Yeah, really get to really know what the product is before you try and sell it, I suppose, right? And yeah, thank you. And what about for? Oh, let me just. From Enter's point of view, what do you think are the ways that buyers can know, if they have to choose between 2 or 3 innovative products, how can they decide which one is going to be a good seller?
This is a good question, and we have produced 1,003 strip light since 2004, and we always thinking how can we sell well our product in a certain market or certain range, and we constantly do some market research, and there are 2 points. One is the requirement of the market or customer, and the second is the good using experience of the customer. When they have a good using experience, they will consider to buy your product. Is that right? So we have this year we have launched a new product, and the product name is Magic Color Indoor Light. And Nora also will show you how we use this strip light.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Another quick demo. Let me embiggen the screen again, just a sec. There we go.
Yeah. And this Magic Indoor Light also have 4 functions. It's a full color control, just so easy to control by the remote. You can see our technology stuff to show you. And second is the DIY installation. You just tear off the 3M sticker of the strip light, just Nora's did. And you can paste in any furniture you like, in ceiling or in the bed, in the wardrobe. And the second is a free connection. Why we say free connection? Is that because when you insert one strip light in the other end, it can light both strip light. It is so easy. And this magic light also certified in the indoor lighting, normal indoor lighting, or the moon lighting. It can when you use this product, you can feel the day will become different. You can see the color is colorful, so your moon maybe will be, certified.
Yeah, I see. So yeah, you would say that the user kind of focusing on the user experience is what to think about. So that thank you for that. I mean, to ask you then a follow-up question, which is, I mean, how to put this without, I mean, I'm going to say, obviously, Samun and Enter are exceptions to this. I'm sure all of your innovations are fantastic and useful and good, but you do sometimes see products where they've made something that's new, but it's new for no really good. It doesn't really do anything. So how can a buyer think ahead and tell the difference between an innovation that will really, as you say, improve the user experience, and something that maybe looks interesting but actually is not really an improvement, or will probably just disappoint their customers? How can they tell the difference?
Yeah. This is. Let me answer the question.
Okay.
Yeah, right. There are so many new products in the market. Sometimes customer is hard to separate which one is really good. In our opinion, for real innovation products, first, each can reach a certain technical level. And second, it should have a real useful function to meet the demands of the market. So here I have to introduce one more product.
Okay.
Yeah, which is invented on the beginning of the pandemic. When the pandemic starts, there are big demands on sterilizing products. So we invented a sterilizing light on cabinet, just like this one. And it's not just the light, it's a normal light, but also a cabinet sterilizing one. It can sterilize all your things in cabinet. And the sterilizing rate can reach 99.9%. We have our report to approve that. You can see here.
Yeah, I see. Well, I can't quite make out the details, but I believe you. Yeah.
And also, there is another innovative function, the switch. You can see it looks normal, but it's a touch-free product. It's a touch-free switch. You don't need to press your hand on it. Just put your hand under it. It will turn on automatically.
Right, yes. Because during the pandemic, you want to be touching things as little as possible. Yeah. So yeah, basically, it identifies a need or something that is related to the product and feels that need. I mean, going to Andre, do you kind of agree with that assessment, or do you have some other ways that buyers can know the difference between a really useful innovation and something that is just maybe a flashy gimmick?
No, I just think need test sample. At least test sample for yourself. For example, for our dash camera, if you drive a car, you just buy one sample and drive and see. You can check in video quality in day and night. Can check Wi-Fi. If this is good for you, it's will good for customers, of course. So first of all, test sample.
Yeah, I mean, you say just order a sample, but that's really tremendous advice, isn't it? If you live with the product for, I don't know, several days, some weeks, and you find that it doesn't do anything for you, then of course.
And you need just, for example, for our dash cam now, TV set also can use a 4K resolution. And it's good, it's popular. And of course, we are product and we manufacture and we will produce a dash camera with 4K. Of course, we need to check another how to say, another product for maybe for a brand, for example, for maybe Samsung or Apple, which new function have a brand. Maybe you can try to find same function in your product.
Yeah, I see. All right, thank you. So, well, let's go on to the last of our main kind of discussion questions, and after that, we'll see if we've had any questions roll in from our viewers. And that is, what advice do you have for buyers who are seeking out innovative products? I'll ask Andre first. So, if you had to give one piece of advice to buyers who are looking at innovative products, what would your advice to them be?
Now, so I don't understand your questions.
Like let's say you meet someone who is sourcing, let's say, a dash camera or action camera, and they want to get something that is going to be new and innovative and kind of stand out from their competitors. Okay, what's your advice for them? Yeah.
Understand. Thank you. Of course, introduce our model line. Model lines because some customers buy cheaper, some customers buy a different marketing, and of course introduce our first a cheaper model, an old model, for example HD, maybe Full HD, and after tell to another to high, and to introduce for customers and model with different price, with different quality, and with different CPU, and maybe also we have also now we work with other customers in different country, and also I can tell to customer, this is our customers, you can check our products in your country, in your marketing, in the market.
Right, see how they're doing. And that's thank you. So the key then from your perspective is to figure out your perfect balance between the end user price, the specifications, what your market really is going to need, And yeah, don't necessarily buy the Ferrari of dash cameras if everybody wants to buy a. I'm afraid of insulting a car brand now. Everybody wants to buy a Honda. All right. So let me put that question then to Nola and Penny at Enter. Same question. What's your advice for a buyer who specifically wants to source something that is an innovation?
I think our answer is more simple. You should find a supplier with strong R&D capacity. Yes, this not just focus. This supplier will not just focusing on reducing cost, but also design new products time to time and help you to collect market information time to time. Will help the buyer to grow that. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That's a very, very good point as well. Not only the R&D situation, which actually I know both of your companies have a full service R&D complement, but there is that issue that fact that the suppliers get to get feedback from, dozens or hundreds of buyers. So they kind of have this big picture sometimes that the buyer cannot get by themselves. So yeah, thank you. That's great advice. All right, I am going to go look at the comments now. Let me see. Oh, we've just got a couple of hellos. I'll stick them on the screen anyway. We have Daniel Souza says hello from Brazil. Boa noite, I guess, because I think it's nighttime over in Brazil right now. And also hello from Hannah in Houston, I assume Houston, Texas, which is also, I think, the middle of the night pretty much at the moment. Oh, and so Daniel, here's a comment or question for Enter. It says, nice products, congratulations. And do you export to the USA, and what kind of certificates or compliance tests do you need to export to the USA?
We absolutely import to USA, and we used to have a client from USA, and there's a certificate we have is UL and TUV and SAA, RHS. This is all we have, and we have put the certification in the back of our.
You can contact us by email, and we will send the certificate to the customer.
Yes, and we also have the test room. We have our own test room. And every product finished, we will have the 50% testing in the 100% cartoon. So every product will be tested before shipped out. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. And yes, Daniel, you can contact Enter directly, which in fact I should mention now. So if you're watching this and you would like to get in touch with Enter or Samoon Technology, you can do that by going to globalsources.com and finding their profile page. There's a little box at the bottom of that profile page under, after the information about the company and the catalog of products, and you can send a direct message to that. I don't know if it will go directly to any of our guests that you see before you today, but it will certainly go to someone, and they will be able to get right back to you. In fact, there should be some links below this video that you're watching right now. Hopefully, if the admin team have done their job on that. So that's all the comments, questions that we had today. Andre, Nola, and Penny, thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedules to come and answer my quite difficult questions. And yeah, thank you so much. I hope to see you maybe at a Global Sources trade show sometime. But at least for now, thanks and goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank
you.
All right, take care, everyone. So there we go. That was our discussion on sourcing the right innovation for your market. Also, as mentioned a little while ago, globalsources.com is the place to go to find not only our guests, but also thousands upon thousands of verified suppliers across a wide range of verticals, easily searchable and contactable. So please do that. And I suppose at this midpoint of the stream, I should remind you to like and subscribe wherever you're watching this so that you get updates on our upcoming live streams. Now, we are going to move on to the kind of what I'm thinking of as the VJ set. So we've got a few suppliers who were unable to join us live for Supplier Stories today or in a previous week. So instead, they've sent us in their little kind of intro videos like we saw at the beginning of the discussion. I'm just going to quickly run through to tell you what's coming up, and then I'll play them. So we have Dongguan Huiyan Electronics. They have a demo of a plug-and-play iPhone adapter. From 4Game, we have a gaming case, kind of cooling case for PC gaming setups. One Audio Co. Limited have a demo of their best-selling wireless headphones, all kind of ear-covering headphones. Shenzhen Haijian Auto Technology, they've got a DVR for Mercedes-Benz cars, and they're going to show you how to install it. Quite interesting, I thought. You can see later if you agree with me. And then after that, we've got Mandy from Honi Battery Co. showing off their 1,000-watt portable power station. And finally, we have a quick look at Shenzhen Saitake Electronics mobile gaming controller. If any of those sound interesting, stick around. We're going to begin with, let me find the right video, the iPhone adapter from Dongguan Huiyan.
Hi guys, this is Owen from Huiyan Factory. Let me introduce this Apple audio adapter cable for you. Plug and play, no extra software. You just need to plug and enjoy fidelity sound quality in your iPhone and enjoy your music or movie with car, home stereo and original headphones in anything such as trip gym offers and other daily lifestyle. This audio adapter made with TPE and aluminum shall support OEM. And wholesale is also acceptable, available PPID with CE certificate for OEM. We required MOQ at 3000 PCS. FOB Shenzhen price is 5 to with color box for wholesale. We required MOQ at 50 PCS. EXW price is 5 for with sign-ups brand P bag. Of course, you can contact us for more info.
Okay, there we go. That was Huiyan Electronics with their iPhone adapter. Next up, 4Game Technology.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to introduce our new gaming case. First, let's see the dimension. Length is 46.5 centimeters. Width is 22.5 centimeters. And height is 49 centimeters. It's a large case, right? The top can support 360 millimeter water cooling. The thickness is 0.8 millimeters. Door opening glass side panel with a magnetic design. There is a removable dust filter at the bottom, and there are options for this case to upgrade. For example, VGA holder, steel cable cover, USB 3.1. FOB price is $27 as raw materials continue to rise. It's very competitive. Compared to other cases of similar size, it's about $6 to $8 cheaper. It's a really nice gaming case worthy of your choice. If you have any inquiries, please feel free to contact us. Finally, thank you for your listening and trust. Have a nice day, guys. See you soon.
All right, there we go. 4Game Technology from Guangzhou. Next up, we are going to be looking at the best-selling, I think that's it. It comes up in the intro. The best-selling set of headphones from One Audio company.
This is One Audio product introduction for Global Source Live. Today, I'm going to introduce our best seller, One Audio Pro 10, Amazon best-selling music headphones. We designed these headphones with the scalable features, so you can adjust headphones to any size to fit on your head. Also, we designed it with the rotatable features. You can see here. You can just fold them together, put it in our carry pouch included in the package to carry them around. So it's a music headphones. We equip our One Audio Pro 10 with the 50mm drivers to power the rich bass, especially for musicians. They like these features a lot. Also, we included 2 cables for multiple usage. For the daily use or normal use, you can use this 3.5mm on the 2 ends to use our headphones on any devices, PC, mobile phones, iPad. But for like musicians who want to use our headphones for music production or recordings, you can use our 3.5mm on one end and 6.35mm on the other end. You can just connect cables to headphones to use it on amplifiers or MIDI keyboard. So in terms of private labeling or OEM, we support the color change. You can change color of headphones to your personal choice. Also, we can support change of logo. You can change logo here. Also, you can print logo inside here. Also on the ear card. Also the printing is on the inside cloth of the ear paddings. In terms of MOQ, for the OEM, it has to be 1,000. For the resellers, the MOQ has to be 5,000 USD. For distributor, it has to be 20,000 USD. The price of headphones is at 10.9 for reseller and 12.4 for distributor.
Okay, there we go. Pretty comprehensive look at One Audio's best-selling headphones there. Next up, we have, checks notes, Shenzhen Haizhen Auto Technology. They've got a car DVR, and this is how it works.
大家好，我是海正的小何，今天为大家介绍奔驰E300海正专车专用记录仪的安装方法。
Haijin Auto's DVR for the Mercedes E300 there. Other DVRs for other makes are available. Now, next up, we have the 1000-watt power, portable power station. I thought I'd get through that without having to look at my notes, but I didn't. Anyway, it's from Honey Battery Company, and they have a kind of hands-on demo for us to see. Here it is.
Hello, good day. This is Mandy from Shenzhen Hongli Battery. Glad to see you guys here. Okay, today I will introduce our hot-selling products in Hongli, HY 1000 watts portable power station with very high capacity here. See, firstly, let us take a review of the control center. Here we have the AC ports. It depends on the different market. For now, this sample is 220 volts, but for different markets, we have different choice for you. This could be customized. And here we have USB ports, Type-C for quick charging. Now there is a cigarette lighter. Could be charging by car. It's very amazing, huh? And see this, if we choose the AC socket, we need to open the AC on. If we use the USB or Type-C, then DC on, AC off. Okay, let's show you how to use it. Firstly, we turn on the whole devices. Let's charge by the laptop first. We choose the AC ports. So we need to turn on the AC. Oh, sorry. Okay, you hear the voice, huh? And now we turn off the AC and we try use the Type-C to charge it. Type-C is DC. You hear the voice? Oh, no voice here. Share the screen. It's charging now. Okay, next, let's show a bit high volt power of the microwave. This is 3-pin socket, so we have to use the AC ports. AC on. Try to run on it. You see? You hear the voice? Okay. 请先解锁 VR. Okay, that's all.
Okay, that's all. Thank you to Mandy from Hongli Battery for that demo. And now we're going to come to our last product demo. Now this is from Shenzhen Saitake Electronic Company. It's a kind of grip controller for mobile phone gaming. And I will warn you, this demo video is quite short. So either really focus or just hit rewind and play it a second time if you miss something. Yeah, here we go. I did tell you it was short, but I think you'll have got the idea pretty quickly. If you're interested in any of the products that we've just had the demo videos for, do click the links below or simply go to globalsources.com and pop their manufacturer's name into the search bar. You will find them with immense alacrity and very easily. Before I go, I'd like to thank once again our guests in the discussion today. That's Andre from Samoon Technology and Nola and Penny from Enter Lighting. Really, as I said, we literally can't do these live streams without them. And many thanks for their insights and expertise and taking time out of their busy work days to join us today. Thank you for watching as well. As the saying goes, please like and subscribe and keep an eye out, especially for just 2 days from now, we have our next live stream in the Analyst's Choice series. That will be about, wait a second, let me double check the name of the topic. That's it. Healthier lifestyle, gadgets and other products for today. That's on the 24th of June at 10 a.m. Hong Kong time. So you'll have to work that out in your time zone. Hong Kong time is GMT +8. But that is it from me for today. Thank you so much for watching, And oh, I just saw a comment in from Daniel in Brazil. Thank you very much. Boa noite to you as well. And indeed to all of you. Thank you and goodbye.